Hey there, Memorial Road. It is a lovely fall day outside, and I find myself standing once again on a doorstep. And it is time, I feel it in my bones, it's time for another elder encounter. And so I know your question is, well, Andy, whose doorstep are you standing on this time? Let's find out together. Ooh, it's got a bird door knocker. Well, hello there.
Andy,
look at that
what a
dog.
surprise.
I know. I used the bird door knocker, by the way.
Thank you.
Really like that.
Come in.
How are you guys today? It's Brent and Amy Scott as I live and breathe.
Hello.
Do you mind if I crash the party and do a little elder encounter?
Oh,
Is that-
please come in.
All right. I
We
know
just
this
lost
is
our dog,
everyone's
so
favorite thing.
we managed to retrieve our dog.
Okay.
Just a second.
We'll
Yes.
retrieve the dog and then
But
we'll
please come
continue.
Elder Encounters.
So my name is Brent Scott. My wife Amy. We've been at Memorial Road since 2009. I've been an elder since April 2019. Ministries that I'm a part of are the Nurture Ministry. I work with Scott Mueller as the other elder. Jenny Jones, work closely with her as well. And then the campus ministry, where I work just with Neil Arter, and then worked with Jay Mack and Hutchison and Rachel Parrott.
I'm Amy, and I've been actually on staff at Memorial Road in the children's ministry for almost 8 years. And I work beside Carla part-time, and we help Journeyland 1st through 5th grade run.
Okay, so here's our first question. This question is for Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Brent, wait to reveal your answer until she has a chance. So, Amy, what is your favorite book? And you cannot say the Bible. That's cheating, sorry.
Okay. My favorite book that I've read a very long time ago was Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind, okay. And Brent, is that what you came up with in your response?
Given that I've never seen Amy open a book other than the Bible, no. I thought it was the little engine that could.
That's great.
A timeless classic on par with Gone with the Wind, for sure.
Yes.
So one of the two of those, yes. Okay, good answer, good answer. All right, the next question is for Brent. We'll see what Amy has to say about this in just a moment. Brent, what did you most want to be when you were growing up?
A baseball player.
A baseball player. Amy, what was your response to that?
Let me make sure I get the right one. Okay.
A baseball player. Excellently done. A
Professional
professional
baseball
base. I'm right there with you, Brent. So, Brent, how long did this dream last?
Oh, long time.
I still have that dream.
It's not. You haven't given up yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, good luck in that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, good. We can say we knew you win, I
That's right.
guess, whenever that comes to fruition. I'm right there with you. All right, Amy, back to you. Your second question is this. Who's the person that you have most looked up to in your life?
I would say Linda Hensel from Woodward, Oklahoma.
Linda Hensel from Woodward. Brent, what was your?
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding. We have a
Linda Hensel.
winner. Excellent. So, Amy, briefly, how has Linda been an influence on your life?
She's a mother of 5, and she was part of my life growing up as a teenager. And so, and her children are like I'm between her children and her age.
Okay.
So she was a friend, but then she also was a good mentor as a mother.
Okay.
And she always just was so gracious and just thought through everything that she said.
Good
So.
shout out to Linda. Good answer. All right. And well done, Brent.
Wow.
You're 1 for 2.
That would get me into baseball. Be 500.
That's exactly right. All right, your second question is this. What is the first meal that you ever cooked for Amy?
She's still waiting.
I kind of got that impression when
Yeah. I'm going to say a bean burrito out of a can whenever we lived in Columbia, Missouri during graduate school.
No.
They make bean burritos in cans?
Well, no, I had to actually assemble it. I had to pour the
Put it in the
beans
tortilla.
out.
Oh, okay, I just
of
saw
the-
it
Yeah.
springing forth, already made out of a can. I didn't know that was a thing. Amy, what was your answer?
Well, I went with something that I've seen him make, Sophie.
Okay, all right.
So that's what I went with because he hasn't actually made this for me.
So his first
Yeah.
answer was actually accurate. Yes.
Yes.
Scrambled
Scrambled
eggs.
eggs.
All right. So you make some mean scrambled eggs, Brent. Okay, so Amy doesn't read, Brent doesn't cook. That's what we're learning so far.
Right.
Okay. All right, we've got a bonus question for you today. This is a wonderful question from Neil and Joni Arter. And I love this. I'm going to get each of your responses to this. This is a would you rather. Would you rather get called out by name by Phil from the pulpit during a sermon, or would you rather stand up in the baptistry for an entire worship service, just standing there, being observed by the crowd for the duration of a worship service?
I would rather Phil call me out
Okay, why is that?
because not everyone would know who I was.
But everyone would see you
Everyone would see you if you're standing up there.
oddly,
Yes.
weirdly in the baptistry. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you'd rather get called out,
Yes,
Brent?
for
What's-
sure.
Yeah, I agree because calling out would be brief,
Okay.
Yes.
whereas standing up there for
It's ripping the Band-Aid off.
Phil's lessons, which usually run hour and a half,
Right.
that
At
would
minimum.
be painful.
Adding to the pain of the lesson already itself.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Good. All right. Both would prefer to be called out. That's fascinating. Good answer. The deep windows into your psychology there on that question from Neil. And fittingly, you get to leave us with a question of your own. So the last thing I want to ask the two of you is to leave the next participants, and I'm not positive who that's going to be yet, but what would you like to know of them?
So if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go, and why would you go there?
Yes.
You like that one?
Yes.
I like it. I don't think anyone's done that one yet. So that will be the bonus question for our next participants. I want to thank you both, Brent and Amy, for opening your home and your lives to us, as we've all gotten to know you just a little bit better today. Thank you for doing this Elder Encounter. Wave goodbye to the good people at Memorial Road, and we will see you again shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Elder Encounter.